people don't look for the long term because they want the here and now, and that's what we were saying last time. Is very much about today's society and so much emphasis put on social media. And I think, did we talk about it or not? But when we were talking about how social media and Forex and Instagram and stuff like that, and how there's so much, it's just so fake. Like 99% of what you see regarding Forex or anything to do with that with Forex on Instagram is fake. And it's like everyone wants you to make you believe that you can get a Lamborghini overnight, or you can turn 500 into $1 million overnight. So there's so much of that it clouds people's brains and their perspective. So then you forget about the longevity, the long-term goal, and then people just get caught up, and that's why there's so many people that lose, because they can't. They're just trying to get that quick fix. They're trying to get that, I want to make money now. And there's a lot of people that message me like, oh, I want to get rich. And it's like, but do you want to learn? Or do you just want to get rich? But they want they're like, how they want the easy route.
I think we live in a society now where instant gratification is what everyone wants.
Everything's now.
Instant. But again, that ties into what you've just said. That will tie into a social dilemma discussion we can definitely get into in a second.
Let's go into that
We'll get into that as well, definitely. Because I think instant gratification, social media has tapped into that perfectly. And that's what these marketers are using.
Because of what I've only seen 15 minutes of that on Netflix, and it's exactly what you're saying is they've learned about the human psychology and the way that the instant gratification, like how they've now got you hooked into, like, even I saw a bit where it was, sorry, I'm going too far.
No, carry on. I was actually, you get me a bit excited.
There's a bit like where it shows that, when you're on Instagram and then like you refresh it, or say like you posted a picture or something and you refresh it, and because you want to see the updates of how many people have liked it or something, they've figured out that that's how people are in a casino. When they're at a slot machine and they pull on a slot machine and they're waiting to see if they win, and it goes ching ching ching, you either win or lose, and then you do it again. It's like with the human psychology, they're doing that. So they're refreshing the page because they want, so they've got these people like who are paid obviously a lot of money working for Facebook, Snapchat, everybody else. I've only seen 15 minutes of this, and it told me so much, and I was like, fucking hell, I know I can relate to it. But they have really tapped in to the human psychology.
But this is what I touched upon in the last podcast as well. They know more about us than we do. Like I read there was one bit where it literally says it knows, and it even tracks how long you are looking at a particular picture.
That was scary. I saw. I was like, and I haven't been able to use social media the same since. I'm like,
I see something now, and I'm like, no, skip. Like, because there's so many fucking influencers and girl influencers as well on the discovery pages and stuff. Now I see them, I swipe past them quickly, because if I'm with my girl and suddenly I get like 7 girls just pop up on my feed in one go, that means I've been looking at them 2 seconds more than the other posts, and it's made me paranoid.
So just to clarify for anyone who's not too sure, is that, so basically there's this social dilemma. We'll have to watch the rest of it and then update. But social dilemma on Netflix, and it's talking in depth about social media. But as I said, it was touching on things that we said in the last podcast, and it was just like proven it as a fact. And what you said, that they're all building this data for a massive data, like everything's pulling data from you. And you are the data, you are the product which gets to the Google Nest that you spoke about last time. But they're pulling all this data from us. But I said only 15 minutes in, it showed that when you're on Instagram and you're scrolling through, literally, so basically as you go through, it kind of slows down. The clock starts on every single picture, and it's that in depth that the clock starts and then starts going right 1, 2, 3, and if you move on to the next one and you only spend 2 seconds, you move on to the next picture, you spend 5 seconds. It's calculating that. So then the next time you refresh, bang, it's showing you more of what it's. That's
it's like what I was talking about with the surveillance state, like how I think in the next 5, 10, 20, 30 years we're going to get in a state where we already feel like we're being watched, whether that's security cameras, whether that's track and trace, all this stuff that's going on. We don't realise we're in that phase right now, but we do not realise because it's happening with algorithms.